All right, let's see if this is going to work. I'm going to test something out. It is, I'm home on vacation, so I wanted to do a little quick test and see if you guys can see this. I have set up my webcam real quick, and I want to shoot a Firebase Vietnam playthrough. Now, the quality on this I don't think is going to be the best. For some reason, it's just the camera doesn't seem to be wanting to cooperate real well. But Firebase Vietnam is the game that comes in C3I issue number 34, which I just did a video of on the channel. And I wanted to walk you through the game. And don't worry about over here where you can't see the text. I can read that. I'll explain to the game for you. So what we're going to do is there's three locations: the outer perimeter, defensive zone, and the tactical operations center. VC are going to be out here at the outer perimeter. They're going to be trying to attack in. You're trying to eliminate them. And what you are trying to use to defend against them is your defensive zone, which is your defensive fortifications, sandbags, razor wire, things like that. It starts off at 10. If it gets down to 0, you immediately lose the game. It's over. If you to win, you have to get to 10 at the Tactical Operations Center, and that means that you have got full support and helps on the way. You're good to go. To get to that is a little difficult. This is a dice placement game, and in the defensive zone and the outer perimeter, 3s through 6s are successes. In the talk, you only get successes on 5s and 6s. So that's something you have to keep in mind. It's basically it's a balancing act, a race game, and a push your luck. Those are all three elements in it. This isn't a war game, but it's a war themed game, and I've had a lot of fun with it. So how it's going to work is this: you start off in the setup with one VC out there. The first step you have, there are different phases. The first phase is the VC assault. You will add an additional VC, so you'll have 2. The second is you assign your dice. The third is you roll your dice. And then the fourth is the VC will attack, which will knock down your defensive zone. There is a fifth one, which is a Bronze Star Medal, and that's when we get to 10. Once you get to 10, you get the benefit of the high body count. You can eliminate all the VC squads in the outer perimeter, or you can boost your hold the line up by 3, or you can move your talk up by 1. And being that the talk up by 1 is, it's tough to get. It's not a bad thing to do, but you have to balance going back and forth between your defensive perimeter and trying to get that support out there. So now you understand the quick rundown of it. I'm going to play through the game to give you an idea. So I'm going to assign 1 out there and 3 to the talk, because if they get through, it's not going to hurt me as bad. I'm at a full 10. So we'll roll the 1d6. We get a 4, so that eliminates 1 VC. We flip them over from a 2 to a 1, and we move up the eliminated 1. We roll the 3d6 now for the talk. We're looking for 6s or 5s. We get 1 and a pair of 3s. Now this is bad. This is one other thing I didn't talk about yet, because I figured I would just show you what had happened, then it did. 3s, rolling low is bad. A pair of 3s, guess what? It adds an extra VC out there. Pairs of 1s, 2s, or 3s will add an additional VC out at the outer perimeter. 4, 5, and 6s doubles will remove 1. So roll low, it's bad. Roll high, it's good. So now we've got 2 out there, and I didn't eliminate. I just eliminated 1. We added another 1. Now it goes down to 2. You see how the game flows now? So what we're going to do is I'm going to put 1 out there again, and I'm going to leave 1 at the talk. I'm trying to boost my talk pretty quick if I can. I roll a 2, nothing. So 2 guys are going to get through. I get a 3, a 4, and a 1, so nothing. So I get 2 out there. 2 more are going to go down. We're down to 6 now. And we're going to add an additional 1. It's the one thing I think I may have missed last turn. I did not add 1. So actually, let's add the 1 now. So that will be an extra 1. So because I forgot to add 1, so it should have been 3, not 2 before. So now we add an additional 1 to bring us to 4 for the beginning of the next turn. I hope I'm not confusing you now. So I'm going to put all 4 out to the defensive zone. And we roll a 6, a 5, a 4, and a 2. So 3 VC squads will be eliminated. And I will go up 3 to 4. See, I'm trying to get up to 10 if I can. and also limit how many get through because this is going to hurt my defensive zone. All right. So the 1 is going to get through. That'll go to 4. I'm still down here at 0. So only 1 additional VC squad will be added. We're at 2. We're down to 4 in the defensive zone. So I'm going to probably want to start rolling in here. So I'm going to roll 1 out here and I get 2, nothing. Now I'm going to roll 3 in the defensive zone. This is good. This is good. All right. So I get 3 successes. So that's going to go up to 7. But I rolled a pair of 6s. That's going to knock one of these VC guys down. I add 1 to eliminated. Only 1 is going to get through. So that's going to knock it down to a 6. You see that balancing thing that I was talking about. It's just one of those, it's the fun part of the game that I enjoy. And we're going to add 1 because we're starting off the next turn. We're still here. And I'd put 1 out there and 3 down at the talk. So I roll a 3. So I do eliminate 1. Now let's get some good rolls for the talk because my rolls have not been that good. 2, actually, I forgot to add the 6 from before. So I'll add that 6. Or did I do 2 pairs of 6s? I got pairs of 6s this time. So that's going to be good to eliminate out here. And 2 that I'll add here. Correct me if you're catching this. I think I did roll 2 last time. My dog is kind of driving me nuts over here. All right, so we will add 1 to the outer perimeter because we start off the next turn. We're now at 3, so we only get 1 squad that gets added in. Once we get to 4, then it'll be 2. So I'm going to add 1 out. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to take that 1 loss. I'm going to put all 4 on the talk. So we get a 3 4s and a 5. So a 5 is a success. We go to 4. Paired 4s will remove that 1 that's out there. We'll go to 8. So that actually works out pretty damn good. However, now we're in 4. So now we're going to start getting 2 squads out there every turn. It's Vietnamese Yahtzee, John. You're right. It's actually a very fitting way of putting it. So I've got 2 out there. I've got 4 on the talk. Let's roll the dice again on the talk. So we're going to go all 4 on the talk. We only get 1. So we go to 5. 2 are out here. 2 get through. We go down to 4. And we're going to be adding 2 more. So now I've got to go back out and pay real close attention to this outer perimeter. I'm going to roll 4 in the outer perimeter. And I'm going to get a pair of 5s, which is good. And a pair of 2s, which is not good. So I get 2 hits. The pair of 5s would eliminate 1, but the pair of 2s would add 1, so it's a wash. So 2 will still get through. We're at 4, so now we're down to 2. We're definitely real close to losing. We're going to add an additional 2 because we are at 5. And what I will do, what do you guys think? Should I go for the outer perimeter or the defensive zone, or split them amongst the 2? I'll let you guys make the call. All right, not getting any feedback. So I'm going to just go 4 in the defensive zone. I know 4 are definitely getting through, so this is do or die for the game. And that one I'm going to re-roll because it was on its side. So I get 2 successes. This is bad. This is going to be game over, man. So I go to 4. 4 are going to get through. Boom. That's it. Game over. So we did roll in the defensive zone. We only got 2 successes, and they got 4 through. So what we're going to do is I can reset real quick because, as you can see, it's a pretty fast game. So this time I'm just going to jam through it as fast as I can. And this way we can, you can see a little bit more in detail without me explaining everything. So we're going to start off, we add the 1, and I'm going to put 1 out at the outer perimeter, 3 on the talk. We roll to the outer perimeter, we eliminate 1. We roll 3 on the talk. We get bupkis. We add an additional 1. We knock 1 down because one did get through. I'm going to roll 3. I should just roll 2 out here. I'm going to roll 2 on the talk. So 2 to the outer perimeter. We get 2 hits, a 4 and a 5. They're both gone. Eliminated goes to 3. We roll a 2 on the talk. We get a 5, so we get a success. Slowly chip away at that support. Now we add 1 back in because we're on number 1. I'm going to put 1d6 out there, 3 at the talk, and we get a 3. So we eliminate that 1 out there at the defensive parameter. We get 2 5s. That's good. That's good. We're up to 3. Next roll of Vietnamese Yahtzee, as John was calling it. And that's very true, John. You're right. So we got 1 here, 3 here, and we get a 5. We get 3 out at the talk. We get nothing, but we did roll a pair of 4s. If there was anybody in the talk, that would have eliminated them, but we didn't eliminate them. So we're back to 1 out there. We're just going to keep going the same way. 1 at the defensive perimeter, and it ends up on edge. It was a 5 or a 6. We get the 6. And 3, this is where I need a 6. I do get a 5, though. So now things get interesting. We're at 4. Now 2 squads come out each turn. So we got the 2. I'm going to put 2d6 out there, 2 on the talk. Oh, my guys must have been reloading. They missed. And then 2. Oh, man, that sucks. 1s and 2s for both. So nothing on the talk, nothing on the defensive perimeter, and I lose 2. And I add 2 more squads. So now we're at 4. This is where it can rapidly spiral out of control. So I'm going to put 4 in my outer perimeter, and I'm going to go after all the VC that are out there. Oh, this is going to be painful. So I get 1 elimination, but I add 1. So we'll eliminate 1, just move it up the track, but we'll add 1 back. So we're back to 4, and they're going to get through. So that's going to be down to 3. Wow, my die rolling skills really sucks. So I'm going to roll all 4 out here. I'm going to add an additional 2. We're at 6. Oh man, this is going to be painful. Let's hope for... oh man, what should I do? I'm going to roll them all out here at the thing, and I drop 1 off, and I drop 1 on the... So I got 2 successes, 3 successes. So that will boost up to here. I'll get rid of these guys, and I just knocked my guy down to hold the line. I think I was at 6. So I get 3. So that'll knock me down to 3. Or was I lower? Damn it, I hate that when I did that. Damn dice knocked it all over the place. What number was I at? Talk. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. A long time. Very true. But I don't remember what number I was on, and I can't see it here because the D6 bounced off here and hit the damn number on the defensive zone. And that's really slick. It knocked it flying. But I'm either on the verge of losing or I would have lost. So I'm going to say I'm at 3. We're going to add another 2. We're back to 4. Oh, 5 actually, because I knocked out 3. Let's roll them all out here. Oh, wait, no, I still got 1 here. That's right. This could be the savior. This could be the savior before I add those guys. If I got up to 10, and the bronze star is eliminate all VC squads currently in the outer perimeter. So guess what, guys? You're all going away. So I get a very brief reprieve. But we add 2 more because we're still here. And this time I'm going to put 3 down in the defensive zone, 1 in the outer perimeter. I get 1. I eliminate the 1 there. And I'm going to roll 3 for the defensive zone. Oh, this is good. A 3 and 2 5s. So I get 3 successes. That brings me up to 6. I get a pair of 5s that eliminates 1, so now I'm at 2. So barely pulling it back. Thanks, John. I'm definitely taking a mulligan on that one. I couldn't remember what number I was on. So we are right off the precipice of dying again. So now we throw 2 new ones out there, because remember, we're on 4. And let's split some stuff up a little bit here. Let's just throw 1 at the talk, 1 out here at the outer perimeter, and 2 in the defensive zone. I'll boost that one up. So we roll a d6. These guys suck. They don't hit. These guys do get 1, so that boosts me up to 1, which is going to cut my losses in half. And then I roll a 2 at the talk because the Puzzle Palace ain't listening. Those guys need to pick up the horn. They just don't want to help out. So that says we've got 2 out here. We did add the 1, but we're going to lose 2. So now we're at 5. Now we had 2 more. Now we're back to out of control. All 4 I'm going to put out here at the outer perimeter. So I get 2 successes, 3 successes, 4 successes, and yeah, there's the doubles when I don't need them. All 4 will knock those guys out. They go to 6, and we bring 2 more back in here. All right, so 1 here, 3 on the talk, and let's hope for some 6s this time. We get a 5 here, so that eliminates the 1 guy. And then we're going to roll that. We get 1 6, but a pair of 1s. Oh, that sucks. So we move up the 5. Pair of 1s. We'll boost this back to a 2. They'll get through. It'll go down to a 3. So again, we're hurting. And we had 2 more. So this time, if I get 3, if I can eliminate 3, that'll boost me to 10, which means at the end of the turn, I'll get to use my bronze star. But I need to eliminate 3. So do I put all 4 here, or do I ignore the defensive line? Yeah, let's do that. No guts, no glory. So we get a hit, a hit, a hit, a miss, but the hits suck because we get rid of 3, right? Then I get my 3, but I rolled a pair of 3s. That adds 1, so we're at 2. So it's not terrible. It's better than it could have been, but we lose 2. We're down to 1. But we're at 0, or we're at 10 here. So we have a choice. We either eliminate everything in the defensive zone or boost this up by 3. Either way, we're right on the cusp of losing. So I think the best thing to do right now would be to take the 3, bring us back to 4. We'll add 2 more out here because we have 2 squads for the next turn. And I put all 4 of these guys here. And I bring us back down to 0 on the elimination. So let's roll a 46, a 6, a 5, a 6, a 4. Yeah, of course, I get these doubles that are positive for me when they don't count, when I knock out all 4. So I eliminate all 4, which is good. But man, we're really precarious right there. So I'm going to roll. Let's roll 1 here and 3 here. So I'll try to eliminate 1 in the defensive zone or the outer perimeter, and we do. Now I need to boost up that defensive zone. See if I can get these sandbag guys to make some sandbags. They do. They get me 3. Brings me to 7. However, doubles adds 1. So I'm going to lose 2. We're down to 5. Not as bad as we were, but we're getting there. So let's see. We're going to add 2. Now we're back to 4 out there in the outer perimeter. We're about halfway on the defensive zone, halfway for the support on top, halfway across the board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all 4 out here, the outer perimeter. I'm going to try to boost up and get to 10. So I get, oh, this sucks. This sucks. So I get 2 kills, right? But I gain 1 back because it's a pair. So 3 are going to get through. But I do get the 2 kills. And I will lose 3. So now we go down to 2. Man, this is going to be tough because we're going to add another 2. Now we're at 5. And I'm going to roll. I've got to roll all of them out here at the outer perimeter. So all 4 again. Oh, these doubles are killing me, man. All right, so I get 2 hits. Boom, boom. But 2 crappy doubles. So I add 2, right? So now we're at 5. We only got 2. Bam. Game over, man. We lose. So here's another quick run through the game. You see how it works. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, a lot of fun. I like it. It's like John aptly said, it's Vietnam Yahtzee. So you guys want to see one more game and see if we could try to win? Or do you want to just call it at that? I just wanted to do a quick video and let you guys see how this works. Like I said, I'm home on vacation. I'm just kind of playing around with some stuff. And I'm going to play it again myself. Um, I'm enjoying it. I think it's a pretty neat little game. It's a great addition to the C3I that came out just now, issue number 34. I've not played the Battle for Kursk yet, but I've played this one a bunch of times just to check it out. And it's a neat little game. And like you can see, it's something you can easily take with you and use at work for lunchtime, or if you go on the road or you're on vacation with family, you want to have something that's really easy to take with you. It's just a fold out, and you've got 8 counters, and you need 46. You can use the dice roller app if you want, but and maybe the dice roller app would give me better luck because my die rolling does suck. But either way, I'm going to keep playing this game. I'm going to sign out now and just end the stream. But I wanted you guys to get a look at it, and I hope you had some fun. I hope the quality of the video is not too bad, and it gave you something to occupy a few minutes of your day today. Well, thanks for tuning in and checking out my little experiment. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a good day, everyone.